Hey there, brawlers, this is Penny Z. Welcome to Debutante Brawl. So, I am broadcasting from my new apartment, and first of all, let me start things off right. The last time I did a video, of course, with PBR, I got almost 13,000 views, so I'm gonna, try to ride that fame into more fame, or infame. Can you actually break down infamous into infame? I don't know. But I do know that I'm not wearing underwear right now, so I am going to be careful about how I cross my legs. So anyways, what are my topics for today? Well, t-shirts. First of all, let me just start out that we are talking t-shirts today. Well, not just all those t-shirts, but college. I am going to do a run of the GCS is for Pussies shirt, and I think some of you have seen that before. I know I don't have it up, but I'm going to put a link to it on this video. And anyone who is interested in buying a Debutante Brawl, GCS is for Pussies, let me know, because I want to know how many to get. It's going to be, GCS is for Pussies, and it has a little cat, and then it has a little, in very small type, in like a sort of a script, Debutante Brawl. So it's very fashionable, you can wear it to anywhere that you want people to know that you're a tranny. Well, honestly, no one fucking knows what GCS is outside of the community, so it's actually pretty safe. You could be like, it's the Genetic Collectors series. That kind of sounds like you're collecting genetic material, which kind of sounds, that could be dirty among scientists. So anyways, I'm going to do that one. I have a new shirt that is not finished being designed yet, but it is, I'm not 100%, and I know it's probably bad for me to throw this out there before I have it done, but I'm going to do it really quickly. It's going to be something along the lines of internet trannies jam out with their cam out, right? Get it? Their cam, because a lot of us trannies can't jam out with our clam out quite yet. So this one's our cam out because we make videos instead. But anyways, I think that's going to be a big hit amongst our YouTube community, although I really wanted to do YouTube trannies, but I feel like that's opening up a trademark can of worms. So, obviously we can't do that. And, but anyways, so that's my t-shirt sales. Let me know, the more I order, the better deal I get. But anyways, incidentally, this isn't what I wore today for work, but, so, the place that I was working freelance last year, which I'm working now, which I just started up again, they used to have Fancy Fridays. I called it that, but it was really like Dress Up Friday, where, in my community, in freelance graphics land, people don't dress that fancy. So, usually people wear jeans and t-shirts and shit like that. So, to be fun, people would dress nice. And pretty much they're all boys in that world. And they would, all come in wearing a tie or some kind of, like a vest or something, which is hipster fancy. So, I thought I would do that this Friday, but apparently in the time that I've been away, getting surgery and recovering, and then coming back, yeah, they stopped doing that. So today I was the only person who dressed up, and I showed up and my creative director is like, oh, you look really nice today, and I'm like, thanks. Everyone's wearing fucking t-shirts. Anyways, what time we at? Boom. Okay, so, what else? So, really quick, in case any of you are interested, I started a Facebook group. Some people have been friending me, trying to friend me on Facebook, and look, no offense, nothing personal, I just only Facebook people that I know in person, because, the Facebook messages are kind of like, hey, who's going to the brig tonight, or something like that, some bar, and it's like, well, if you don't actually know and interact with the person, then 95% of those messages mean nothing, and so it's like, you get all these, updates from people that you don't really know, and it's, nice to connect and all, but, I don't know, I just rather have it people I know. So no offense, I just don't take Facebook requests. But I started a debutante brawl. Search for debutante brawl, and you'll come up with that, and that'll link to the videos. And so if you mostly are on Facebook, I think that I'll post videos that I post on YouTube onto Facebook. Okay, so that is the Facebook. Incidentally, up and coming, I'd like to know feedback. I'm thinking, I don't do crazy makeup, but I really like makeup, and so I am thinking of doing a special makeup show. Just kind of like, basically like, not even special, just how I do my makeup. You know, like the brands I use, Bare Essentials, Urban Decay, MAC, Smashbox, and you know, just my basic sort of look, and just talking about it and stuff like that. And if you're interested, you know, I mean, if no one's interested, I'm not gonna do it. You know, like, I just thought it would be kind of a fun little different thing to do. Okay, and the very last thing that I would like to talk about is, okay, when you go on YouTube or anywhere else, there's a lot of us trannies that are on here, on the internets. And, you know, our lives are hard, and YouTube and other places, Facebook and blogs and stuff like that, are great places to, you know, talk about our, you know, our hardship and relate, and I think that's a totally great thing. I think it's a good thing. But I've been thinking about our community, and you know, like, there's a lot of trials and tribulations, and it's great to talk about that. I mean, like, that is good therapy, letting that out there and talking amongst our peers and, like, letting other people know that we have the same feelings. But with that, like, what is our only holiday? We have the Trans Day of Remembrance, which I do not mean in any way to say is a bad thing. I think, you know, that is, like, a really positive message. You know, it's a bit of a downer, but, you know, it's something that happens. It's like, you know, like transsexuals who have, you know, have died, and, you know, and like sometimes in very, you know, horrible ways that, you know, are really hurtful to, you know, to us. And I had this idea, and I would like to share it with the community, because I would like to have one day this year, and, you know, annually, I'd like to have a Tranny Appreciation Day. And I have to pick a day. I don't know yet. Oh, sorry, computer, I know you're upset. I'd like to have a day when everyone on YouTube, everyone that has a blog, everyone that has a MySpace that they blog on, whatever, one day where we write and talk and video and whatever else about the good things in our lives, and the people that do support us, and the things that we appreciate, even if our lives are horrible, even if our you know, like, no matter what, even if there's like crazy hardship, there's something that makes you happy. And I'm thinking that, you know, sometime in spring, perhaps, because, you know, spring is a time of renewal, and that's a very big theme amongst us. So what if we did that? What if we had a Transpreciation Day? And I don't know, so if you are interested in that idea, in that concept, please let me know, and let's figure out. I'd like to say sometime in April, maybe the middle of April. I'll just, you know, I'm going to throw it out, April 10th. I don't know why that sounds good to me. 4/10. I don't know. April 10th is, you know, but there's probably a holiday that day, for all I know. I don't know. It's probably Easter. I don't know. I don't want to, like, whatever, you know, if it's a bad day, let me know. But, if that sounds good to you, I just, you know, it'd be nice to have a positive spin. Okay, that's my video, and I promise I won't do any more dress-up days. Because I feel ridiculous. Okay, I love you guys.